Welcome back to TCW News. Today we're here with a forecast. It has 5 inches of drip with absolutely no grit. Wait, I'm getting a word now. We're having breaking news. Off to Justin.
Breaking news. We have just been informed that our senior class will no longer be a part of the TCW organization as athletes. With that being said, we'll now take a time to interview said seniors. My name is Justin Resurrection. I play outside linebacker and wide receiver. I've been with the program for 7 years now.
My name is Trevor Parker. I play wide receiver and safety for 3 years.
Jeremiah Wilkins, middle linebacker. I've been with TCW for 5 years.
My name is John Gill. I play tight end, receiver, and safety and linebacker if they needed me. Myself has been playing for TCW for 7 years, but my family has been part of the team for 11.
I'm Mia Hipple. I have been cheering with TCW for 4 years.
My name is Ruby Hatch, and I'm a cheerleader. I've been with TCW for 4 years now.
Hi, my name is Norbella Anderson. I've been with the organization for 4 years, and I'm a cheerleader.
Hi, my name is Kari Moston. I've been with TCW for 3 years, and I'm a cheerleader.
Hi, my name is Piper Horton. I've been with TCW for 5 years.
Hi, I'm Reese Stockton, and I've been with TCW for 4 years.
Hi, my name is Grace Bickers, and I've been with TCW for 2 years.
Hi, I'm Maddie Hughes. I've been cheering for TCW for 2 years.
Hi, my name is Savannah Boyles, and this is my 2nd year cheering with TCW.
My name is Hudson Najjar. This is my first year playing for TCW. I played slot receiver and free safety.
Hey, I'm Will Depew. I play linebacker and kicker, and this is my first year with TCW.
Gabriel Villalobos, offensive line. I've been with TCW for 4 years.
My name's Anthony. I've been with TCW for around 4 years now, and I play cornerback.
Hi, my name's Kevin Witter. I play offensive line and defensive line. I've been with TCW 2 years.
Hi, I'm Owen Wilkins, number 24, position running back and linebacker. I've been with TCW for 2 years.
Okay. Okay, guys. First question is, what's your favorite TCW memory? Who wants to start?
All right, we'll start with Kevin.
Oh, kind of on the spot, ain't it? I don't know what to say. Anthony, you?
Sure, I'll go. All right, so there's a time where Coach Wilkins picked up some bottle cup off the field, and he asked Bryson that was his knee pad. So.
Okay, found that.
Oh, let's go with Jeremiah next.
Oh yeah.
I have a lot of good ones.
A really sentimental one was beating Kip Sunnyside my junior year for Sam. That was pretty awesome.
Great one.
I like that one.
I have a favorite memory from Kip. Seeing number 10 on Kip with the long antenna and everybody on the sidelines making Martian jokes. I thought that was really funny.
Greetings, number 10. Next, we'll go with the front row.
This last cheer camp was really fun. It was the first time I hit a basket in a really long time, so I was really proud of myself.
Mine is waking up at like 5 in the morning and watching everybody get their hair teased in our bathroom.
Mine was going to the Cowboys stadium and be able to cheer.
Mine was cheer camp because it was still fun, even though like it was one of our worst routines ever, but we still had fun, so. Oh, mine was nice.
Oh, I'm double mic'd up. My favorite TCW's memory is crashing my mom's car inside of the parking lot and then having an old bald guy try to fight me. And Jerry was, oh yeah, Coach Alderson was there for me. Shout out Coach Alderson.
Is that everyone?
Yeah.
All right. Next question. Which coach do you think influenced you the most?
Let's start with Gabe.
Coach Harrison, because he yelled at me the most.
You get hold the mic.
Coach Wilkins, because he also yelled at me the most, even when we were doing things right.
I would say Coach Goody. I mean, he also did yell at us, even though we did good things. But yeah, he was my DB coach, so I can't really say anything about him.
Coach Harrison for yelling at us again.
Oh. My mom coached me, so probably my mom. But also probably Coach Brittany from junior high.
Mine would be Coach Horton. She pushed me the most.
Might also be my mom, Coach Hipple.
Mine would be Coach McDonald.
All right, great answers. Next one is gonna be your favorite quote from a coach.
Well, that's the one I'm thinking of. Dang it, Eli.
Eli Schmeeli.
Nah, dang it, Eli will go. It'll go.
There was just one practice whenever Eli did good, and Coach Harrison was talking about him, and he went, Eli Schmeeli. And it was because he was really bad, but he had one good practice, and he started doing good since then.
Can you
Shout out
believe
Eli.
that guy made varsity?
Thank God we're homeschooled.
I don't remember if it was Coach McDonald or one of the other coaches, but we explained to them what lock in means, and they were telling it to us before one of our performances, and we did not lock in. So
The time Coach McDonald told us to cook with grease.
Coach McDonald said she didn't have any favorites on the team, so I asked her if Katie, her daughter, and I were standing on the balcony, who would she push off? And she replied with both.
Yep, hit that follow button. We're doing a giveaway at 3 subscribers.
And hit the bell.
My mom and dad subscribe, so we just need one more. Okay, John, next question.
All right. For the next question for y'all is, what advice would you give younger and future warriors? Who wants to go first?
Let's start with the cheerleaders first.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Mia, you want to start us off?
Lift weights. No. Try to be your best and keep working.
To always keep smiling even though it's rough.
I already have one. I would say to just enjoy your time here while you can, because it goes by really fast.
Just because you don't have the position you want doesn't mean you won't get it.
Always love your brothers. Stick up for them always. No matter what, 100% of the time. Your family.
Always do a little bit more. You got to give God something to bless.
I would say don't wait until next year. Make the most out of the time that you have, and just continue to work hard every day and continue to do that.
If you don't like your spot on the team, you gotta work even harder to be there, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. First question. What is your favorite TCW memory? We're gonna start with Hudson and then end with Maddie.
Oh, I can see myself. My favorite TCW memory is probably after the national championship, just like, I don't know, seeing how far the team had come and all the work that was put in paying off.
Same question.
Mm-hmm.
Winning back-to-back national championships.
Getting to share a room with Trevor.
I'd say going to Florida and winning the championship.
My favorite memory with TCW is probably nationals.
My favorite TCW memory is probably staying in the cheer room last year and this year.
My favorite memory is probably Florida this year, staying in the cheer room, getting to know everyone better. Great closure for the season. My favorite memory is going to Dallas for sure.
My favorite memory was nationals this year and doing senior sunrise.
My favorite memory was one time before practice, we went into the bathroom and Jeremiah was crying. Well, not really crying, but he was really sad. And he said that he was poop shy. So then me and Luke and Trevor and Hudson sang Someone Like You by Adele to help him out. And then we really bonded as a team. John?
I would say my favorite memory on the team, this might sound a little bit weird, but was me breaking my foot, because I think it set me on a spiral to who I am now and pushing through everything else that I went through. All right, which coach do you think influenced you the most? We'll start with Owen and then
Obviously, my dad impacted me the most, but also Coach Goody helped me throughout the years with my sports and just really pushed me to the next level.
I would say probably Coach Wilkins, because just the way he coached with like humbleness and was able to like help us even when we were new was pretty cool.
The coach that helped me the most was Coach Skibbity, or Coach Heward, because he would always push me to be the best I could be and always help me when I needed it. Thank you, Coach Skibbity.
The coach that helped me the most was probably Coach Wilkins. He's kind of the first coach I made a connection with, because he was the one that kind of convinced me to come play, and then just throughout the year just kind of gave me a step up in a lot of different ways. So, Coach Wilkins.
I would say Coach McDonald and Coach Hipple helped me a lot this season.
Definitely Coach McDonald. She just always was there for the girls and always supported us. So definitely Coach McDonald. I would also say Coach McDonald. She was just always there, and she was very encouraging, also very relational. You tell she cared about the team as a whole, but also us individually.
I'm also going to say Coach McDonald, because she was just very supporting to our team and always such an encouragement to us. I'm going to say, I'm going to say Coach Horton and Coach Hipple, sorry, because they just were so inspiring to me and always were very like comforting and sweet. How do I have a pizza cutter, guys?
I would say that the coach that influenced me the most was Coach Heward, or as Trevor said, Coach Gibbity. Mainly because I think one of the moments that pushed me to drive myself fully was whenever his son Franklin walked up to me during bowling scrimmage last year, straight faced, and just went up straight up said, "My dad thinks you can go D1." And just walked away.
For me, it would probably be Coach Wilkins. Coach Wilkins is really encouraging when it comes to leadership and your own confidence. I feel like he really pushes his players to strive for more than what they already have. The next question, we're going to start with Skibbity. Your favorite quote from a coach?
Definitely Coach McDonald. Whenever she said, go cook. Go cook with grease, before we went and did our routines at camp.
My quote is the same. Before we performed at cheer camp, she said cooking with grease.
My favorite quote from a coach is when we were at Chili's and Coach Chang said, "I like my cheese drippy."
My favorite quote from a coach is when Coach Ziblot, whenever I would mess up, would always tell me I sucked and I was a failure.
My favorite quote from Coach A was, "Today isn't the day you want, but it's the day you have."
My favorite quote is from Coach Alderson. He was giving a great inspirational speech at the end of spring ball, just really pointing out everybody's like main abilities, and him saying that I can hit the A hole harder than anybody on our team.
My favorite coach quote is whenever Coach Horton handed me her hand warmer and goes, "Here, have a hit of my vape."
My favorite coach quote was when Coach McDonald told us we were being a little too fergalicious at nationals.
My favorite coach quote is never in nationals. It was early in the morning. Coach McDonald was like sitting in the living room area, and I walked out, and she told me that she had a dream and that Pink Pony Club was playing in it.
My favorite quote, probably from Coach Wilkins. There's 2 ways to learn the pain of experience and the knowledge of others. And also Coach Alderson. One time me and Trevor and Jeremiah were doing something. And then Coach Alderson threw a cone in the air and said, "Flag on the play, unnecessary gayness, run a lap."
I would have to say my favorite quote is from Coach Tibor a few years ago. Whenever randomly he just said, "You gotta learn to love to suck." All right. The next question is, what piece of advice would you give to future and upcoming Warriors? Who do you want to start with? I want to go.
I'll say never settle for good enough. Always push yourself to be the best that you can be, and never just think that being like where you are is good enough. Always push to be the best self.
I would say just be humble and give your all in every aspect of the game, and just do your best.
Some advice I would give is just always trust the Lord. He has a plan for you no matter what, and whether it's when you get on the field or when you recover from an injury and what happens, he always has a plan, and you're always gonna be okay because he'll help you.
I'd just say make the most of every moment you have. When I first started, I definitely didn't take the old adage seriously that like the season's gonna fly by, and by the end of it you'll think, it was only like a few days, but that is really how it feels when you get to the end of it. So just make the most of every moment.
I would say enjoy practice, and it doesn't last very long, and make friends along the way.
Don't take time for granted, because before you know it, it's already over. So yeah, don't take time for granted. I would say appreciate and enjoy your coaches. They have best interests for you, and even though it doesn't always feel like it, they really care about you, and they can see things through a different lens than the athlete.
I would say try to find joy in every circumstance, throughout practices, throughout games. If things don't go your way, just try to find like what the Lord wants you to use with it, and just be thankful for your coaches.
I would say just remember to keep your priorities straight. It's God, relationships, education, then sports.
Doubling down on what Hudson and Owen said, these years definitely go by really fast, and especially you gotta take into account that you can lose any of them at any moment, and from experience you can also sometimes lose too, and that just takes away, especially making it go by even faster and making it seem just so much wasted potential. So just make the most of it.
I would say understand that you have influence. Whenever you enter practice, the attitude that you have and the jokes that you make can affect the team, as well as the way that you perform physically. So just keep that in mind, that what you do can affect others. Message to my family, to my dad. Thank you so much for being so supportive through all the years of football, always encouraging me to do better. And to my mom, thank you for all the meals that you've cooked. Very good. To my brothers, thank you for being someone I can lean on to, someone who could cheer me up whenever I needed it. Jackson for being a good example of a player and a brother, and Gerald for always filming. Again, to my parents, thank you for all the hospital bills and all the time spent in PT and recovery that you've helped me through. And Jonah, thank you for your bald head. It's pretty cool, bro. Thank you for being a light whenever our family needs it, always being able to cheer us up.
Message to my family, Mom, thank you. I love you, and I appreciate you always pushing me to be the best me, and just all the late night talks and early mornings, getting me to go to the gym and stuff. And Dad, I appreciate you doing the same thing. You guys always pushing me the hardest I could be, and always driving me around before I could, so I appreciate y'all.
I just want to say thank you to my mom, thank you to my dad for working so hard to give me the opportunity to play football in Texas, and thank you for my brother, just helping pour in, show love every time he can.
I just want to say thank you to my mom for all the car rides throughout junior high and high school up until when I got my own car. Thank you to my dad for volunteering his time out of work and the rest of my family to come and coach for me. But I'm pretty sure he just did that so he can come watch me at practice. And finally, thank you to my brothers for pushing me in every aspect and making me want to become better, mainly better than them. So just thank you to all of them.
I love y'all. Thank you so much for the sacrifices you've made for me. Thank you for all the time and encouragement and how you supported me this year.
A message to my parents is thank you so much for letting me do TCW. I've had so much fun. I love you guys.
Hey Mom, hey Dad, thank you so much for all you've done for me and all the sacrifices you've made. I love you both so much.
My message to my parents is I'm so thankful for them driving me to practice even though it was an hour away.
A message to my parents is I love you guys so much. Y'all are my biggest supporters, my biggest fans. Y'all went to every game, and I'm so grateful for y'all.
For my parents, thank you so much for being so supportive throughout this high school experience and for being so encouraging and for staying up until I got back from practices and games to hear about it. And thank you for being so invested and for being a part of the organization.
Message to my parents, thank you for always coming to my games and always supporting me, and thank you for everything.
And I just want to thank my parents for all the love and support.
I'm thankful that my parents taught me to find joy in everything and to live for Christ.
To my family, just thank you for always being there to support me. Mom and Dad, I know it's a lot of new things for football, but you were super supportive, and it was a lot of fun having you at the games. To my siblings, I love you all. Thank you for challenging me and just always being there as friends.
I just want to say to my family, I'm so thankful for y'all supporting me in everything I do, and I love y'all.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. You guys got me through everything I needed to do. Dad, you helped pay for everything. Mom, you helped get me everywhere. I couldn't be more appreciative to both of you. And thank you, Lily, from sitting on the sidelines.
And I want to say thank you, Mom and Dad, for taking me to practice everywhere, taking me to the games, and being there by my side through thick and thin. Love you guys.
I just want to say thank you to my mom, Rachel, and my stepdad, Hugo. Y'all have been supporting me the last 4 years that I've been playing high school football. And I just want to thank you for all the sacrifices you guys made for me. And my sister, Kennedy, too.
And I want to say to my parents, thank you for everything and supporting me through everything and just the struggles I've gone with, and the opportunities that I've gotten was just all through them. Thank you.